Hi, I'm Bianca.
And I'm Ariana.
And we're Young Girl Lovers. So today we're going to talk to you about a movie that has been with us ever since I can remember, honestly. It's a movie that struck me and my sisters really hard, and you probably heard of it since the sequel came out pretty recently. It's Mamma Mia, one of the best movies in the world. So basically, I'm going to give you a little description before I tell you how much it affected my heart and my sister's hearts. It's about two stories, basically. A mother and her daughter. The mother is unexpectedly surprised with her former lovers on an island that is basically hers, and the daughter, her story is about finding her ideal and perfect wedding come true with the presence of her father. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you a little bit how that affected me and my soul and how I view life. It basically my sisters and I used to watch that movie, I kid you not, at least twice a week. And
more than that.
Yeah, like that was for a long time. I think that was like for about a year long. And it was so bad, but good, that it caused my mother, whenever she wanted to punish us, that she would take it, like if we were behaving bad, that she would like threaten us. She'd be like, you can't watch Mamma Mia like ever again, like you're not gonna watch it ever again, because it was that like big of a deal for us. And so much so that she had to buy 2 more DVDs, so 3 DVDs in total, because we would scratch it up so much because we'd watch it so many times. Yeah, so that's just a little bit of how it affected us. I know it affected the way I view life and like the way I view musicals and love and everything, because it's a musical. So yeah, that's basically how it affected myself. So how did it affect your view on life?
I've been watching it since I was 3 years old, and I don't really remember watching it that much when I was like really young. Cause I was like really young. I would kind of sort of like I would slowly fall in love with it because like my sisters would put it on, and I wasn't like tall enough to reach the box, so I would just like kind of have to watch it, but I enjoyed it. So that was like, and we still watch it to this day. So
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
It's
Even like musical. You never get tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, it's really good. So I'm gonna tell you my top 3 things that I love about this movie. So first, it's the relationship that one of the main characters, Donna, has with their friends. Like their relationship together is like really funny, especially when you see them like first come together. It's like you can tell that since they were really young, they had like a really good relationship. And my second thing is the relationship with Donna and Donna's daughter Sophie. At first you don't see them bond as much, but then when you get towards the middle and the end, you can see like their bond and how really like, close they are. And like nothing can make that mother and daughter connection. And my last thing is the connection between Sophie's dads and her. So like at first you don't see them like that close, but then when like they're hanging out, you can see them like bond and get to like know each other, I guess. So what are your favorite 3 things?
My favorite 3 things from Mamma Mia? Well, okay, so I'm gonna rate it from like smaller, but like not really, because they're all really great reasons. So my first reason is the best friends. So Donna has 2 best friends. One is named Tanya and the other's named Rosie. And Tanya is a tall, stylish, savage fashionista. She's basically she'll put you in check, and she'll make sure that you're up to date on the stuff that you're doing, like you're not slacking or anything, you know you have those friends who are like, girl, what you doing, kind of stuff, like that. And she's also like very confident in everything that she does. She's like this, I'm here, I'm present, look at me, that kind of thing, you know? And the second thing is, second person, what's the thing? Rosie, she is a laughable foodie. She's a food critic, so she can win your heart over with two things. Food, which everybody loves, especially her, and be laughing, because she's so funny. Like, everything she does is so funny. Like, I have to watch the movie, like, there's this one scene where she slides down, like, some stairs, after her friends do it, and she gets stuck, and, like, it's, like, on her crotch, so it's really funny. But yeah, that's just one of the examples. And so, yeah, that's my first one. And my second one is the music. It was inspired by the musical Mamma Mia, and it was created by the other inspiration of ABBA, ABBA, which is I think it's a Nordic band, but they sing in English. I'm pretty sure some of you have heard of them. If you haven't, you should check out their music because it's really good. But you'll listen to it anyway if you watch Mamma Mia. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Don't sweat it. So they are a group from, I think, I'm estimating the 70s, but don't at me on it. But yeah, it should be the 70s, I think. And they're like a couple, like two girls and two guys, and like a guy and a girl are married, another guy and a girl are married, or they were. I don't know what happened to them now. Whatever. Well, the world's crazy. Anyway, so it's based on their music, and you really connect to the cast. Like, you realize it because then you start singing their music. Like, you start it in your head, and then you catch yourself singing it, and you're like, Mamma Mia, here I go again, Mama. And then.
But I think that would usually happen like the second time you watch it, because then you know the lyrics.
No, it's gonna happen because they're gonna hear it enough. They're gonna do it the first time. Yes, it's gonna happen the first time.
Okay.
It's gonna happen. You'll see. You see, she's even singing right now. It's that, like, catchy. So yeah, and then how can I forget? Meryl Streep. She plays Donna. So there's another reason to watch it. Meryl Streep's in it. Like, how are you not gonna watch a movie that Meryl Streep, a total icon, is in? So yeah, she's in it, and she plays the mother, one of the main characters. And when she sings, honestly, it'll give you chills. And you have to respect that lady so much. Like, her singing is so good. She's not only a phenomenal actress, she's a phenomenal singer. And I'm guaranteed that some of you will cry when you hear one of her songs. It's so good. And yeah, that's my second reason. And then my third reason. Whatever, make you lose or whatever. 3, okay, whatever. Anyway, my third reason is that it's a journey for the daughter too. The second main character, her name's Sophie, Donna's daughter, and it's basically because throughout her life she's felt like she's had like this hole, like she's missing something, and when her wedding comes, she has like this realization of what she thinks it is, and it's because she didn't have a father most of her life, and so she invites all people who are her potential fathers, and then she finds herself in an unexpected, unconventional kind of. I mean, it's not unconventional. It's just like strange the way she finds herself in the end. But yeah, it's really good journey about herself and finding herself. Yeah, those are my 3 things for Mamma Mia, one of the best movies ever. Yeah.
So if you want to go check it out, you can either buy or rent it somewhere.
I think it's on Netflix right now because
they recently put it on.
Yeah, I think because the sequel came out recently, so I think they're like, oh yeah, check us out because we had the first one. So yeah, so you should check that out.
So definitely watch it. So
that's it for today. Right? Oh, we're forgetting to rate it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I would rate that out of Let's see. Out of 5 stars, I would give that 6. Out of 5, 6, because you know their game is so strong and their music is so good and the cast is amazing. So yeah,
Out of 10.
she always has to like open one. It's fine. It's like, whatever. She's little. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye.